Welcome to Basics e-Learning. I am going to solve Cbse Ncert textbook for class 10 with a detailed explanation for all the chapters. This is problem number 1 from exercise 14.3. Problem goes like this. The following frequency distribution gives the monthly consumption of electricity of 68 consumers of a locality. Find the median, mean and mode of the data and compare them. So you are given with certain data. So write it in the tabular form. Here you are given with the class interval. So I am taking the class mark, that is the average, 65 and 85. It will be 75, then 95, 115, then 125 and 145, 135, 155, then you will have 155 here, then you will have 175 and then 195, right? So this is your average. Then the corresponding frequency I am writing again as the xi value. So 4, 5, 13 here, then 20, 14, 8 and 4. So if you observe, we need to first calculate the mean. So if you observe, all the numbers are very big here. So I am going with the step deviation method. So let us check whether you can achieve it or not. So for that, I'll calculate the deviation. Di is equal to xi minus a. So some mean we have to assume. So here out of 7, I am taking this middle value as the assumed mean, 135. So here it comes to 175 minus 135. So minus 60. Next 95 minus 135, minus 40, minus 20, 0, 20, 40, 60. Right. Now you have to select h, height of the class, such that you can simplify this. Ui is equal to di by h, step size. So out of all these values, one common number we have to take. So you can select it as 20. So di by 20, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Right now the calculation is very simple. Multiply fi ui. So this is minus 12, minus 10, minus 13 here, 0, 14 into 1, 14, 8 to 16 and 4 3s are 12. So now the formula is for mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi multiplied by h, right? So assumed mean is 135 plus sigma fi ui. We need to add all these things. So minus 12 plus 12 will get cancelled here, right? The remaining here you will get 1 and 6. So it will be 7, right? So sigma fi ui is 7 and sigma fi, that means this column, sigma fi column, we need to add, or else in the question itself they have given total number of consumers are 68. So write it down, 68 into h. The step size we have selected it as 20. So now calculate. 135 plus 140 divided by 68. So approximately you will get it as 137.058. So this is the mean of the given data. Now let us calculate mode. So simply by observing the given data, we know the maximum frequency is 20. So the corresponding class is the model class. So the model class here is 125 to 145, right? So 125 to 145. So from this, lower limit is 125 and class size h is equal to here 20, right? Then the frequency of the model class is f1, corresponding model class is 20. f0 is the frequency of the class that is preceding the model class f0, and F1 is the frequency of the model class that is succeeding the model class. So this is the data we need to calculate mode. So write down the formula for mode. L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So this is very simple. Try to substitute all the values. 125 plus F1 is 20 minus F0 is here 13 divided by 2F1 40 minus 13 minus 14 here. F1 is 14 into 20. So this will be 125 plus 7 into 20, 140 divided by 54 minus 40 minus 27, that will be 13. So the value what we are getting here is 135.76. So this is the mode value. As we have already calculated the mean and mode, we know the relationship between median, mean and mode. So 3 times median is equal to mode plus 2 times mean. So just substitute the values here. Mode is 135.76 plus 2 times 137.058. So if you do this, you will get it as approximately 409.876. So median value will be 409.876 divided by 3, that will be 135.625. So the mode, median and mean values here, if you observe, as they have asked, compare them. So the median value here is 136 and mean value is more. Mean is 137, median is 136 approximate and mode is 135. So this is the relationship between mean, median and mode of the given data. This is problem number 2 from exercise 14.3. If the median of the distribution is given as 28.5, then find the values of x and y. So here the x and y are the missing frequencies and you are given with the number of entries, that is 60. So as we know, first we have to write down the cumulative frequency to find out the median. So as you are given with median, you have to find out the missing frequencies here. Anyhow, you are using the median formula. So for that you need to find out the median class. So before that you have to write down the cumulative frequency. So write it down: 5 plus x, 25 plus x, then 40 plus x. Here it comes to 40 plus x plus y, then 45 plus x plus y. So this is nothing but your 60, right? So sigma f is nothing but n. Sigma f is nothing but n, that is 45 plus x plus y is equal to 60. So, and we know we have to find out n by 2. So n by 2 is here 30. 60 by 2 is 30. So we need to find out the cumulative frequency that is just above this value, right? So this is the frequency f here for us and this is the required cumulative frequency. So the corresponding median class is 20 to 30. So the median class lies in the class interval 20 to 30. So from here I can write L is equal to 20, lower limit, f is equal to the corresponding frequency is 20. The cumulative frequency just above is 5 plus 8. Right? See here the median given is 28.5. So 28.5 median lies here between 20 to 30. So that's why this is the corresponding median class. Right? So f and cumulative frequency just above the median class is 5 plus x. Then height of the class 30 minus 20, that is 10. Right? So now we need to find out the median formula. We'll apply and then we'll find out the values of x and y. So from here I can write x plus y is equal to 15. One equation you will be getting. So from median formula we will get another equation so that we can solve the two equations. So median is L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by f into h. So just substitute 20 plus 30 minus, this is 5 plus x, right? So 5 minus x, minus 5 minus x divided by 20 and multiplied by 10, right? So this is 2 here for us. So what we are getting? So what is this one? Median, no? So median value is here 28.5. So if I solve this from here, this, if you bring it to the other side, it will be 8.5, right? So that is multiplied by 2 here. So I'll get 20 plus 30 minus 5. 25 minus x divided by 2 is equal to 28.5. So if you solve this equation, we'll get the value of x is equal to 8 here. Okay. So once you get the value of x, just put this in x plus y is equal to 15, so that I'll get the value of y is equal to 7. So the missing frequencies in the given data, x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 7. Question number 3 here is, a life insurance agent found the following data for distribution of ages of 100 policy holders. Calculate the median age if policies are given only to the persons having age 18 years onwards but less than 60 years. So if you observe the given data, age is given like below 20, below 25, below 30, that is less than data they have given. So that is, you can write this as less than 20, less than 25, right? So like that they have given. So it is not the particular class. So if you want to write in terms of class, it will be the first one you have to take it as 0 to 20. Then it will be 20 to 25. Next is 25 to 30, like this. So if you are writing it like this, then the frequency also we need to change. See here, below 20 there are 2 policy holders. Below 25 there are 6 policy holders. Means below 25 means 0 to 25. Fully it comes into this 6 category. So that includes this 2 also, right? So we need to rewrite the table for class interval. Suppose say age, if you are taking in the form of class interval, here I am writing 0 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, then you have 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55 and 55 to 60. Now what happens? We have to write down the frequency also. So this frequency changes. Check it out. 0 to 20, 2 only. 20 to 25, it will be 6 minus 2 because this 6 includes that 2 also. I am writing now only for the people who are in the age of 20 to 25. It will be 6 minus 2, 4. Then 24 minus 6, 18. So like that if you write, this will be 21. Next is next will be 33, 11, 3, 6, then 100 minus 98, 2. This is the frequency. Now you need to write for the cumulative frequency. So you can write it, 4 plus 2 is 6, right? Now this is 6 plus 18. Now this will be 24, right? 45, 78, 89. You can write it directly from here, right? 92, 98, 100. Now, n by 2. As n is equal to 100, n by 2 is equal to 50. So, if n by 2 is equal to 50, first we have to find out the median class. See, here the cumulative frequency just above n by 2 I have to select. So this is the cumulative frequency that is just above n by 2. If you take this is 45 only. So after this you have 78. So this is the corresponding median class. The corresponding median class here is 35 to 40, right? Now the cumulative frequency just above the median class is 45, right? Now we will write L is equal to 35, H is equal to 40 minus 35, 5. Frequency, the corresponding frequency here is 33. Cumulative frequency is 45, right? This is the data. Now, to find out the median, apply all these things, substitute in the formula L plus N by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency into H. So, it will be L is 35 plus N by 2 means 50 minus cumulative frequency is how much? 45 divided by 33 into 5 here. So 5 into 5 here, 25 divided by 33, it will come to 0.76. So this will be 35.76. So the median is here 35.76. The next question is like this. The lengths of 40 leaves of a plant are measured correct to nearest millimeter and the data obtained is represented as follows. Find the median length of the leaves. So if you observe the given data here, the class interval is like this, 118 to 126. Next is 127 to 135, right? So this 100, there is no continuity here, right? So in that case, you have to take the average of that number and add to the upper limit in the first class and subtract that 0.5 from the second class, lower limit of the second class. That will be the perfect class interval. So let us redefine the table. So I am writing class interval here 118 to this, I am taking it as 126.5. That 0.5 I am increasing here and I will reduce the next lower limit. That will be 126.5. So there is a continuity in the class interval here, right? So 126.5 to next is 135.5. Next, similarly write it 135.5 to 144.5. Next is 144.5 to 153.5. Write it down, 153.5 to 162.5. Next is 162.5 to 171.5. 171.5 to 180.5, right? So this is your perfect class interval. So the frequencies you can write it down against the corresponding classes. So that is 3, 5, 9, 12, 5, 4, 2. Write down the cumulative frequency. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 9, 17. Then 29. 29 plus 5, 34. 38, 40. Right? So n is 40 here. So you can write it down. N by 2 is equal to 20. So select the cumulative frequency that is just greater than this n by 2, that is 29. So this will be your median class. So the corresponding class interval, that will be the median class. So that is 144.5 to 153.5. So this is the frequency and this is your cumulative frequency, and class height 153.5 minus 144.5. So that will be 9. So substitute all these data in the median formula, right? So median is equal to, write down the formula, L plus N by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency of the corresponding median class into H. So L is the lower limit, 144.5 plus N by 2 is 20 minus this is the cumulative frequency you have to select just above the median class, right? So 20 minus 17, 3 divided by frequency is 12 into 9, right? So this will be 4 times here. So this will be 144.5 plus 9 by 4. 9 by 4 is 2.25. So this will be 146.75 millimeter. So the median length of the leaves is 146.75 millimeter. The next question is, the following table gives the distribution of lifetime of 400 neon lamps. Find the median. So if you observe the data, this is the direct question, right? So very simple. No need to simplify the given table also. So quickly write down the cumulative frequency here. 14, 14 plus 56, 70, 70 plus 60, 130, then 86. So it will be 216, 216 plus 74, 270 plus 62, 352 plus 48, 400, right? So this is my cumulative frequency. N is equal to 400. First step, write n by 2, take it 200. Select the cumulative frequency that is just above 200, that is 216. So the corresponding class will be the median class, that is 3000 to 3500. So the median class here is 3000 to 3500. Then the corresponding frequency is nothing but F for us 86, and the cumulative frequency is just above the median class cumulative frequency, that is here, this is 130. Now substitute everything. So before that, H also 3500 minus 3000, that is 500, and L is the lower limit of the median class. So write it down. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency into H. So substitute 3000 plus n by 2, that is 200, minus cumulative frequency is 86 divided by, cumulative frequency is 130 divided by frequency is 86 here into 500, right? So it will be how much? This is here 70, right? So 3000 plus 70 into 500, 300535 right? So divided by 86. So this will be approximately 3406.98 hours. So the median lifetime of 400 neon lamps is 3406.98 hours. Question number 6 is like this. 100 surnames were randomly picked up from a local telephone directory, and the frequency distribution of the number of letters in the English alphabet in the surnames was obtained as follows. Determine the median number of letters, mean number of letters, and also model size of surnames. So they have asked for all the three: mean, median, and mode. So let us calculate the median first. So for that I am writing the cumulative frequency, adding the third column here, the cumulative frequency 6, 30 plus 6 is 36, 36 plus 40, 76 plus 16, 92, then 9600, right? So formula for median, write it down. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency of the median class into height. So for that, first we need to calculate the median. So n is equal to 100, n by 2, that is 50. So we have to select the cumulative frequency that is just greater than 50. It is nothing but 76. So the corresponding class is the median class. So the median class is 7 to 10. Means L is equal to 7. Height of the median class is upper limit minus lower limit. So 10 minus 7 is 3 here. So the frequency is 40 and the cumulative frequency you have to select the cumulative frequency of the class that is just above the median class. So 36 is the required cumulative frequency. So now if we substitute all these things in the formula, you'll get 7 plus n by 2 is 50 minus cumulative frequency 36 divided by frequency is 40 into 3. So this will be here 14 into 3 plus here you have 14 into 3 divided by 40. So you will get it as 8.05. So the median here for the given data is 8.05. That is nothing but the median number of letters in the surname is 8.05. Now let us determine the mean of the given data. So for that I have to write the class mark here, that is xi, average of the class. So 4 plus 1 upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. 5 by 2 that is 2.5 here. 11 by 2 5.5. Then 17 by 2 8.5. Next will be 11.5. 14.5 and 17.5. So out of all these values I have to select one assumed mean. So let us take 8.5 as assumed mean. A is equal to 8.5. Now the fourth column goes to deviation. Di is equal to xi minus a. So write it down, 2.5 minus 8.5. So that is equal to 6 minus 6. Then you will have minus 5.5 minus 8.5. So that will be minus 3, 0. Again you will have 3, 6 and 9. Right. So we can go with the step deviation method as I have a common integer here. So let us consider the height h or the step size be 3. Then I'll get ui is equal to di by 3. So that the calculation will be reduced. So minus 6 divided by 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 will get. Now directly I can multiply this ui with the frequency, corresponding frequency here, that is fi ui, right. So 6 multiplied by minus 2 minus 12 here, minus 30 0, 16 into 1 16, 4 2s are 18 and 4 into 3 here 12. Find out sigma fi ui. So this is minus 6. These two will get cancelled, right. So you will get it as minus 6, right. So the formula here for mean is, mean is given by a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma f I into h. So sigma f that you know, that is nothing but n is equal to 100. Previously we have found anyhow. So just substitute. A is 8.5 plus sigma fi ui is minus 6 divided by 100 into 3 here. So this you will get 8.5. This is minus 18 divided by 100. So minus 0.18. This is nothing but 8.32. So this is your mean number of letters in the surnames. Next is mode. To calculate mode, just observe in the given data the highest frequency you are getting at 40. So this is the corresponding modal class. 7 to 10 is the corresponding modal class. So the formula for mode here is L plus F minus F1 divided by 2F minus F1 minus F2 into H. So the lower limit of the modal class is nothing but L, 7, plus height of the modal class here is 3, 10 minus 7. So the corresponding frequency is nothing but F, that is 40, minus F1 is the frequency that is preceding the modal class. So this is F1, 30. So F2 is the frequency that is succeeding the model class. So F2 is 16. So try to substitute, divided by 2F. So 2 into 40, 80, minus F1 is 30, minus F2 is 16. So this will be 7 plus 10 divided by, this is how much? 46. 80 minus 46, 34 multiplied by 3. So you will get it as 7.88. So the mode of the given data is 7.88 here. The last question of this exercise is, the distribution below gives the weight of 30 students of a class. Find the median weight of the students. So observe the data. So it's a continuous class interval and the frequency is given. So now it's a direct problem. So just write down the cumulative frequency, take the data and directly substitute in the formula. So write down the cumulative frequency 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 8, 13 and then 19 plus 6, 25, 3 is 28 and then 30. So n is equal to 30 here. Calculate n by 2. N by 2 is 15. So select a cumulative frequency that is just greater than 15. So that is nothing but 19. So the corresponding class is the median class. So 55 to 60 is the corresponding median class. And then the frequency is the corresponding frequency. F is equal to 6. Select the cumulative frequency that is just above the median class, nothing but 13. Now write it down in the formula to calculate median. Median is given by L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by F into H. Height of the class from here 60 minus 55, it is 5. So direct substitute. L is the lower limit 55 plus n by 2 is nothing but 15 minus cumulative frequency is 13 divided by 6 into height of the class is 5. So this is nothing but here 2, right? So you will get it as 2 into 5, 10 divided by 6 means 0.6 here, right? So you will get 55 plus, right? So you will get it as 1.67. So approximately 56.67 you will be getting. For more videos, please do like, share, subscribe to our channel. Let us know your suggestions and queries in the comment box. Thank you.